Welcome back. This is CNN News 18. You're watching it with me, Griha. We're getting some breaking news now, and this one is a CNN News 18 exclusive. The International Monetary Fund has slashed Pakistan's growth to below 1% for the financial year 2023. In fact, Pakistan's economy is going to be growing by just 0.5% in 2023 as per the IMF. My colleague Siddhant has more details. Siddhant, we just had Pakistan trying to go ahead and liaison with the IMF, trying to get them to bail out Pakistan of the current economic crisis. Now with the IMF slashing its growth projection, also talking about what India's growth story is really looking like, this is putting Pakistan into further soup.
Well, that's right, Griha. First of all, there's no comparison between India's and Pakistan's growth story. The India's projection is 5.9%, whereas Pakistan's projection has gone even below 1%. Now, Pakistan's projection stands at 0.5%, perhaps for the first time in the history. Also, Griha, what is more important here is that this is the same agency with which the Pakistani government is trying to negotiate a deal so that they can get the 9th installment and they can run the country. And this is perhaps the reason that particular negotiation has also taken a hit, since the agency itself has downgraded the growth rate of Pakistan, and not just downgraded the growth rate, but there are other parameters also in which Pakistan has failed, or IMF has downgraded Pakistan in those parameters as well, which includes consumer price index, which also includes the lending capacity. So there are several other parameters. But Griha, exactly like you pointed out, why this is significant, because it is the same agency with which Pakistani government is right now negotiating. And in fact, on the name of negotiations going on with IMF, Pakistan have also managed to get loans refinanced from China and various other countries supporting Pakistan. So even this particular decision by IMF could also hit that very process of refinancing loans by various other countries like China and Saudi Arabia. So it is a bad news for Pakistan, because it has again reestablished that how government is unable to control the economy of the country, and with each passing day, perhaps with each passing month, downgrade trend continues.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Siddhant.